Hello everyone and welcome to one of my favorite buckshot roulette type games. It is not an online game. I hope one day it gets online multiplayer, but it is... I like it, and I've never beat the hardest mode, but I have played it a bit in my past. Let's play this, see how we do. Not sure. Now, local multiplayer is optional, but I have no one to play with, so let's do single player. So BONESAW, this is, a classic BONESAW round. This is a classic BONESAW round with the hardest character, and then this, I don't remember what the ultimate BONESAW experience with terrifying gameplay modifiers. Beware, this will put even the most skilled players to the test. Okay, so Redemption is what I haven't beat. I haven't even played Ultimate, maybe. I don't know. Let's do Redemption, just to get a good grasp on what we're doing here. Oh yeah, this is where I'm at, I think. No, I don't know. Yeah, this is where the game kind of starts. The first thing is just a tutorial thing, so... Oh, maybe I should show you guys the tutorial. I don't know. Russian roulette games, they're more common now, so people kind of know how they go. This one is based around fingers, like getting your fingers cut off, and you have to do math and stuff. Okay, so quick explanation on how the game works. In fact, there's a rule book. I just explained all that when there's a rule book here. Okay, I'll let you guys read this if you want to pause the screen, or I'll just read it right now. BONESAW. The first player to accumulate 3 points, win 3 rounds, wins the game. BONESAW Redemption. Win 3 games in a row. To win a round in any game mode, player must be in the first to eliminate both of their opponent's hands. The game is turn-based. On each turn, players must attack a hand with one of their own. The attacking number of fingers is added to the target's hand. When a hand reaches its total number of fingers, it is eliminated for this round. When a hand exceeds its total finger count, it resets to 1 and adds any additional points afterwards. Anyway, on with the rules. I want to get to the saw, the actual BONESAW. That's the cool part of this game. At the start of a round, both players receive 3 random chips used on their turn only. That's, the items. The skeleton is a passive secondary player that can only be attacked. Now this guy, if you're the one to unalive him, you get the card that is in front of him. That is a very powerful card that you can use throughout the whole entire game. Now this, baby, this is the BONESAW. Now I'll explain this when I actually read this one out. When the first hand of any player is eliminated, like put under the table, or all their fingers are cut off, a bell mechanism appears in the center of the table. Players can choose to attack the bell to activate the saw. This is the Russian roulette part. It goes around the table, cutting people's fingers off. You can pause on this if you want. In this example, there are only 4 active hands, yada yada yada. If you have 3 fingers up and you press that bell, it'll go around the table clockwise 3 times. And then there's something called the gauge. Yeah, these red things here, the more of those there are, if you want the simple explanation, is that they mean it's more likely that you're gonna get cut, because each time you ring the bell or something, or each turn goes by, you're more likely gonna get hurt. And then this happens. Missing fingers will change the total finger count on an active hand. This will affect the amount of points required to eliminate the hand. You get the point by now. Now, let's resume and beat this guy. Now we gotta remember we are fighting the devil right now. Hopefully we beat this. So I have to be smart about this. So this is for when the saw comes into play. He has this. Okay, so he can attack with 2 hands at once. That one's a really powerful one. So if I do that, he can do that. Yeah, okay. I think you know, the AI in this game will figure out a way to beat me when killing this skeleton. I usually leave the skeleton alone. Oh no! He's gonna get one of the skeleton's hands now. I just know it. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, he's forcing me to only attack the skeleton. But he wants one of the hands gone. What does this card do? Mystery card. I've never played that card or seen it played. I could kill the hand with this hand. Leave that one open. I have to keep censoring this stuff. I could unalive that hand with this hand. Or I could overflow it to one finger like it was before and annoy the heck out of the AI, which is what I'm gonna do because he always gets the skeleton's hand. I didn't hear what he said or see what he said. He doesn't have a voice. He has like a grumbly sound. Yeah, so I'm going to do this to you because if he uses this coin to use both of his hands and adds a point on one of his hands, he can get this hand down. I want to keep him from getting the skeleton hand, dude. I want the saw to take care of this guy. What if I attack a skeleton hand? No, he'll get a skeleton hand either way. Because if you have two different hands that have two different points, it's very helpful, especially when you have this chip that lets you attack with both hands in two different spots. Oh, he's playing a game with me. He played the other skeleton hand. Okay. I could bring the saw out if I took the skeleton hand down. I'm gonna do... This is actually a very important part, okay? I can tell this part is important. The skeleton has two different points, I have two different points, and the devil only has one... Well, he has a chip that lets him use both hands and add a point. Okay. You can do two. Yeah. Alright, I found out a thing to do. I'm gonna give this skeleton... No, then he could get the card immediately. I always do that. You know what, I'm just gonna bring the bell out. That's what I always do. The bell is my savior. Because I have more points on my fingers than him. So if my left finger gets cut, my hand won't go under the table. And I just got the freaking card. Is the AI dumb? Dude. You just gave me... Oh, that card is so good. That card sews on one of your lost fingers if it's still on the table. Oh boy. Okay. Why is the gauge so high? That's the gauge, those red things. That means it's more likely to, you know, eliminate an active hand by... Oh! I thought it sewed on a finger. This... God, it's went off. Oh, dude. Does this count as a turn, or can I do the bell? It doesn't matter. He has one of those chips that lets him use both his hands, so I'm just gonna... Whoa, oh, that was pleasant. Alright, we've got the devil's finger right there. Ooh, I can change the viewpoint with my mouse pad. Cool. Yeah, and now, if I do this, there's a good chance that I can win the first round. But it didn't work. Alright, I'm still in the clear. He really should have added a finger so that he doesn't die. Because if he adds a finger, then that hand is safe from like elimination and him losing. Oh boy. Luckily, this doesn't actually show any gore, so YouTube is probably okay with this, except that. Maybe I should, you know, mosaic that. I don't think I need to. Where does that lead? Oh, the bell doesn't have a place now because it took away my hand, so now Now it's a 50-50. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. What does this do? I don't know. Okay, I'll do that. Oh! Oh, come on, he's gonna... It doesn't matter, I have 2 fingers. That means I have more lives than him. Oh, but I forgot the fingers go on to the next round. Rounds, plural. Oh no, my hand went away. Oh, I lost. Okay. I want to keep this one, I guess. I'm ready. Yeah, you can get rid of some items at the end of each round. I forgot the fingers. Oh no, I'm missing a finger on each hand. Ay. Okay, he's forcing me to attack that skeleton. And he still has that those 2 chips. He decided to keep them. No wonder. Steal a chip. Ooh, that is a good idea, bruh. Okay, these are a good pair. I need to think on this. No. Oh, wait. Okay, double. No. +1, 2. Okay. I figured out what to do, guys. I know this chip is most valuable, but this one is the only way I'm gonna get a hand out of the way. This card is so great because it's just a win, but I gotta take this and use it immediately. Okay, I'm going to add it to you because you only have 4 fingers now, and I have a chip that doubles the amount of fingers. I'm gonna use it on my own hand so that if it gets cut, you know, I have 2 different sets of numbers now, you know. Oh no, I did. He was forcing me to attack that target. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna kill my hand now. I already lost. Oh, he went for the skeleton, not me. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank everything holy. Oh, he went ahead for the bell. He only has 1 finger, dude. Well, 1 hand, I mean. It doesn't matter how many fingers you have up, apparently. If 1 finger is cut, it will lead to the hand going under the table. He could get the card though. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Oh no, this is bad. Does that automatically make it like activate? No. Okay, good. If he hits it, it'll just move to this hand, but I don't want my hand getting cut. Sorry. I'd rather have him get that card. Ah, so close. I mean, it's not so close because the gauge is so low, but... Okay. As long as he doesn't get a card, I am happy. Now I have to risk getting my finger cut off. So which hand should I get? Would I rather have a finger taken off of? It doesn't matter because they both have the same number, right? Right. Didn't matter. Didn't get it. So he's just gonna try and... Oh. I forgot if you just left it on the hand, like on the hand and press another hand with your fingers, the bell just spins more. That's something I forgot. I could risk... No, I don't want to risk it. Okay, we're even. Yep. That is a point for me, my man. You're always a step ahead, as if. Yeah, I have no chips. Let's see what it gives me now. He's keeping that chip for something special. Oh, he got good chips. What is that? I've gotten it before, but I don't know what it does. Okay, I'll be the first to play. Increase the odds and add an extra charge to the bell's gauge. Add one finger to a hand or move the saw forward one. Okay, and this card, gain new chips in the empty spaces of your inventory. That's not that useful. So the skeleton does not matter in this round. Yeah, let's get started. Alright, he has a lot more things that are very useful that could easily take my hands down, so I have to get his hands down quicker. Okay, so he has 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. I'm gonna do this. Alright. Ah! I was so dumb moving into that. What was I thinking? Well, I don't think he can... Oh no, I didn't check his chips before doing that. Okay, so he's forcing me to take out that hand. No, he's forcing me to overload the hand and clicking the bell. If my hand gets cut, I'm 2 points down, or 1 point down, I guess. I can increase the odds when I'm moving it, but I have to attack that hand. Yeah, I could get that card if I do something. Okay, I'm gonna use this because it can cut that hand after I attack this hand, which he made. Oh no, he's making me attack. Oh, the overflow. I forgot about the overflow. It'll give him 1 finger. I used a coin for nothing. What if I use this one? I won't. He has a plan though. I should have kept that increase the odds coin. It could have taken one of the devil's hands out. And I can't take out that hand with just two fingers like this. No, I should keep that for when it's on my hand. No, I'd have to use it because it would end up on my hand if I used my hand to... Oh. Okay, let's see if I can do anything good, I guess. That's actually good because I can kill that hand. Sorry. I can unalive the other hand now on next turn if I survive. Okay, he took out that hand so I can get the card. Yes, I survived. Okay. I could lose this round for this, but I'll get a card. The bell's gauge is really high. Oh no! No, 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 no. People! If he wins one more time, I'm done for. Alright. Okay. This is the third round of playing. Not third round, just... Well, yeah, this is the third round. What chips did I get? Is that what card I think it is? That card's more powerful than any of the cards I've shown you so far, or you've seen so far. Oh no. Oh no, he's already doing stuff. What? I need that card real bad. Bring back a fallen hand with a finger count of 1. Well, what's my finger count of the hand that just fell? 1, 2... Oh, so it only has 3 fingers. Oh, no, no, no. It means bring it back with 1 finger up. So, yeah, I need that card if I want to stay alive. Okay. How many fingers? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough fingers. if I use this on anyone's hands, that's a bad idea. I think I just have to hit the bell. When you first hit the bell, the gauge is low, so my hand is probably safe for now. So he wants to feed them to the crows, eh? Oh, he has a steal token. I should be using my tokens ASAP. And this card just gives me more tokens. Okay. I'm gonna add a finger to you. Nah, I shouldn't use that token. So I couldn't, like, not use that token I just used. I have to keep that in mind. Nice. Okay, I expected something like this might happen, but because I had to use that token because I accidentally clicked on it without realizing you can't unclick, this guy might get the skeleton card, which I really hope he doesn't, because that's the most powerful card ever. Yeesh, that's what I know. I know that, Mr. Devil in a mask. I don't know why you're wearing a mask. It's pretty obvious, you know. The horns are even going through your hat. Oh, that was it? That's all you're gonna do? That's all you're gonna do? Nice. I use the card. So I got a force target and an add one finger. Oh, I can get the card! Ah! Okay, so if I get the skeleton, I don't want him to kill me, so I'm gonna force him to hit the bell. Because if he figures out a way to hit me, that ain't good, brother. Okay, now, if I can't use a card instantly, can I? Because if he does it in this round, I'm dead, but... Oh, please let me use the card. No, 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 no. Ah, yes! Oh, okay. I'm gonna use this. This one, obviously. See what I mean? You are just, going down. That actually might end me if he is able to do that. So I'm gonna, yeah. So if he has 3 on this hand, I can unalive him next turn. But what would that do to the bell? I don't know. Let's just do it. Oh no! Wait, yes. I might edit that out. Okay. The bell's gauge isn't too high yet, but I got rid of one of his hands now. Right? No? Yes? Yes. Got ya. Okay, first of all, that was on a finger that was already gone. But second of all, now now we are even, and he has coins. The rule book. He has this, which increases the odds of the bell. And I have 2 fingers, which means every time, if it's on my hand when it lands, I am unalived. Yep. He won. He won. I will always have the upper hand, blah, blah, blah. 3,000 years of servitude awaits. Oh boy. Welcome to hell. Here you will suffer the punishment of your defeat. Oh, the bone saws. Your fingers are mine to cut for all eternity. Yeah, this is the thing I'm stuck on. So I haven't tried ultimate mode. It's just this is a Kaneki situation, Tokyo Ghoul style, but with the devil. Okay, I get it. I need to click on that. Sell my soul. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it didn't lag. I hope everything is fine with this recording because I've been sick. I've been so sick. Anyway, thank you guys. Click on these things that are popping up all over the screen here, like the subscriptions and the playlists you might like. White Knuckle is a really cool game. First video, very laggy. Videos coming up, not laggy. So, yeah. I'll play more Russian roulette games in the future. I'm going to make a video called 3 Russian roulette games. 2 of them are online. You might know them. Not including Buckshot Roulette, surprisingly, because I don't want to play that game. Like, be too generic, I guess. Yeah. Peace.